Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finals of Pride League 3 between the Elite Bulls and Dynamic Doctors. So Elite Bulls has won the toss, decided to bowl first. Check, check, check. So both teams are ready right now. So we have Elite Bulls on field and the batsmen from Dynamic Doctors are already ready to get on field to start this grand finale. So once again, welcome to the finals of the Pride League 2023. So here's the final. So we have Mr. Dilip Daniel on strike and Mr. Vijay Augustin on the non-strikers end. So from Elite Bulls, it will be Dinesh who will be starting up the proceedings. Looks like both the teams are set, and there goes umpire's cue. So the first ball for the finals of the Pride League 3 2023. Full toss to start up the innings. A decent power drive by Dilip Daniel. A good start from Dinesh. A single to deep mid wicket, and Daniel gets off strike. A good start for Elite Bulls as well. That's an amazing delivery to start off with. From Dinesh today on the day of the finals here. Just conceded 1 run of the first 4 balls of the innings. Dinesh giving a beautiful start here for the Elite Bulls. That was an amazing start to the finals of the Pride League 3. So great start by Dinesh for the Elite Bulls today. The Dynamic Doctors, after the end of the first over, 1 for no loss. So second over to be bowled by Arun for the Elite Bulls. Oh, that's an amazing start, given wide by the umpire. Oh, that's an amazing start, given wide by the umpire. A beautiful delivery outside off. A beautiful delivery outside off. A very good quick run for a single. Looks like there's an overthrow. Oh. Looks like the batsman's ready to attack. Augustin is on charge to go after the bowler. Great response from the bowler. Arun bowling exceptionally well, just conceding 2 runs yet. And 2 more deliveries in the over. Oh no, that looks like a drop catch by the Elite Bull skipper. That's been fouled. Oh no, that looks like a drop catch. Arun to Vijay Agustin, the last ball of the over. Oh, that's hit the bowler bad. A good shot down the ground. So end of the second over, Dynamic Doctors 4 for no loss. Dinesh to continue the third over. Bowling diagonal round sticks to Vijay Agustin. Vijay Agustin clearly looks to be targeting the bowlers today. So just got off strike. A very good flick for Dilip Daniel for a single. So it's been a slow start today for the Dynamic Doctors. It's almost been 2.3 overs and it's only 6 for no loss, and they're yet to start to the boundary. That's a shot they've been waiting for. Looks like that's going to be out. And yes, it's taken. And that's a first wicket at the finals. So Dynamic Doctors 6 for 1. That's a shot they've been waiting for. Looks like that's going to be out. And yes, it's taken. Okay, that is a wicket that Elite Bulls have been waiting for today.
That's a shot they've been waiting for. Looks like that's gonna be out. And yes, it's taken.
A good breakthrough by Dinesh at the early stages of the innings here. So the next batsman we have Sanjeev Srinivas for the Dynamic Doctors. So this Srinivas facing his first ball today. And that's a dot ball. Dinesh really putting up the fight today.
So this Srinivas facing his first ball today.
Given a wide by the umpire. Bowling to his fielders, Dinesh. Leading from front as a veteran bowler here for the Elite Bulls. An amazing over from Dinesh. Just conceding 3 runs off the over and picking up one of the most important wickets here today. A great start by Elite Bulls today. By the end of 3rd over, Dynamic Doctors 7 for 1. Arun to continue for the Elite Bulls and once again starts with a wide ball down the leg.
Arun to continue for the Elite Bulls and once again start.
A short pitch delivery and a dot ball. quick single by Dynamic Doctors. Covered up. Elite Bulls putting up a real fight here today, the day of the final. So good start for them. It's the fourth over and they're yet to concede a boundary. A very good start during the power play, especially during the day of finals. Once again a wide from Arun. Once again a wide down the leg side. Looks like the Elite Bull skipper is going to have a word with his bowler. Looks like the bowler has decided now to come around stumps and target the bowler on his legs or bowling him over his off. A good welcome single for the Dynamic Doctors, but yet finding it difficult to find the boundaries at the power play. So last ball of the fourth over from Arun. That's a dot ball again. So by the end of the fourth over, it is Dynamic Doctors 12 for 1. Dinesh to continue his third over, the third over of the spell. on the pads. And we have a substitute for Arun. Arun looks to be having some discomforts. A nice delivery again from Dinesh, who's bowling an exceptionally great spell here on the day of the finals. His 4 overs are going to be one of the most crucial overs, especially during the power play. And he's already done a great job here. We're just conceding 4 runs with a wicket. Another lofted shot. And that's taken again. And there goes Sanjay Srinivas for just 1 run and the second wicket for Dinesh for the Elite Bulls. Dynamic Doctors 12 for 2 by 4.3 overs. Just a similar delivery, similar wicket. An amazing spell by Dinesh today. He's just turning the tables for the Elite Bulls and making things even more easier for them today.
Just conceding 4 runs with a wicket. Another lofted shot. And that's taken again.
We're just conceding 4 runs with a wicket.
Another lofted shot. And that's taken again.
So the next batsman for the Dynamic Doctors. So we have Yogesh. A very good delivery and well played by Yogesh. A good start to his innings. A good push to short mid wicket for a single. Another single to the mid wicket for the Dynamic Doctors. They've been able to rotate. To reach the boundary yet. A nice ball, well played by Yogesh. And that brings us to the end of the 5th over and just 1 more over left for the power play. Dinesh being absolutely fabulous here today for 3 overs. So you have a new bowler into attack now, Pradeep. Starts off with a wide down the leg side. An easy shot, a lofted shot to point, and Pradeep strikes in his very first over. And there goes Dilip Daniel. A beautiful catch.
An easy shot aloft.
So next we have Vasu on strike, the new batsman. Starts off with the dot ball.
Vasu on strike, the new batsman.
Doctors really looking to set up a partnership to turn on the tables for them and take on the bowling attack of the Elite Bulls. Oh, that was a low-kept delivery. That was a low-kept delivery. It took the batsman to surprise. Beautiful delivery once again. Attack Dynamic Doctors big time because they've only scored 15 runs with a loss of 3 wickets with just one more ball to go in the power play. Final delivery of the power play by Pradeep to Vasu. That's a nice shot and just for a single. By the end of the power play, Dynamic Doctors 16 for 3. So we have a new bowler to bowl. New bowler into attack, Vijay Raj. And there was a white ball. Vasu and Yogesh are expected to take this things onto their shoulders today for the Dynamic Doctors. Another lofted shot and safe to land in no man's land. So Vasu being really lucky here today to get off with this shot and off the strike. The Dynamic Doctors are completely counting on Yogesh and Vasu to take this innings deep today, to put on a big score on the finals. Yogesh on strike. That's a loose delivery, that's a slow one. A beautiful ball from Vijay Raj.
Yogesh on strike. That's a loose delivery, that's a slow one.
Looks like a mix-up, no, but they are safe. Vijay Raj continue to Astro to join me. One more dot ball, one more dot ball. Another dot, another white ball down the leg side for Vijay Raj. A cut shot to point, and that's a dot again. Last ball of the over, of the 7th over. Vijay Raj to Yogesh. Another dot ball to end the 7th over. Dynamic Doctors 19 for 3 by the end of the 7th over. Pradeep for the Elite Bulls to continue with the second over. So he will be bowling to Vasu, who's on strike. So just a quick reminder. So this is the finals between the Dynamic Doctors versus Elite Bulls of the Pride League 3. It's a beautiful weather today, overcast condition. Pradeep to Vasu, start of the 8th over. And that's an edge for a single down third man. Oh, that was an edge again. Will that be the first boundary for the day? Oh, that's a beautiful fielding. A great stop by Akash, and third man saved 2 runs for his team. And in fact, and saved the boundary for Dynamic Doctors. A dot ball here. A loose shot from Yogesh, but saves the day for a single down square leg. A nice shot and a very good stop by Vijay. Looks like the batsman could have aggravated his shoulder. Once again, you're watching the grand finals of Pride League 3 between the Dynamic Doctors versus Elite Bulls. Welcome back. You're watching the finals of Pride League 3 between the Dynamic Doctors versus Elite Bulls. And play has been interrupted due to an unexpected injury of a batsman. But looks like everything is fine and batsman is ready to take strike. Great character showed by Mr. Vasu today. In spite of the injury, he's looking to lead in front for his team, especially in this time, so where the Dynamic Doctors are trailing 23 for 3 by almost the end of the 8th over. So these 2 wickets are going to be a crucial partnership for the Dynamic Doctors today to stabilize and to pick up from here and to set a great target for the Elite Bulls. Pradeep to bowl the last ball of the 8th over. The last ball of the 8th over. Pradeep to Vasu. Nicely played to the point, and that's a dot ball. Once again a good over from Pradeep. Just conceding 4 runs. By the end of the 8th over, Dynamic Doctors 23 for 3. And now we have Vijay Raj to continue a spell, to continue the 2nd over. Vijay Raj continues to bowl to his strength with the slower deliveries. Dot ball again from Yogesh. On the pads, and umpire is not interested. And that's a dot ball again. Once again a dot ball. With almost 10 overs to go. Once again a slow ball, but falls in no man's land for a single by Yogesh. A little unlucky for Vijay Raj with his delivery. That's a wicket again for So the next batsman we have Dr. Anand to take strike for the Dynamic Doctors. And off the strike on the very first ball, Dr. Anand. And that brings us to the end of the 9th over. The Dynamic Doctor is counting on a special innings from their batsmen today to put them into a strong position to take on the strong batting lineup of the elite. Next we have Mr. Babu to bowl his first over. And it's a nice shot from Dr. Anand to long off for a single. A nicely played shot to short mid wicket for a single by Yogesh. Looks like we had a disturbance at the side screen. The umpire is doing a real great job here to ensure the batsmen have their comforts while at crease. Another shot to deep mid wicket for a single. So good start to the over for the Dynamic Doctors. It's been 3 balls and 3 singles. They're looking to take this game away. That was a good shout for an LBW, but looks like
that was a good shot.
one more single. It was over. So the last ball of the 10th over. So we have Babu sir to Yogesh. A nice shot, cut down point, but doesn't look like it's going to make it to the boundary. Very good running from Yogesh, and that's the end of the 10th over. Dynamic Doctors 32 for 4. Anand. So let's see who has the better of say today. A nice shot. A nice catch by UV. A deep mid wicket. Vijay Anand strikes in the very first ball of his innings.
Nice shot. A nice catch by UV.
Dynamic Doctors struggling, 32 for 5. So the next batsman we have David Nelson. So he looks to be the go-to batsman for the Dynamic Doctors today. To take this innings away from the Elite Bulls. To take this match away from the Elite Bulls. Great character, great teamwork shown by Elite Bulls today to stiffen up this innings. So the second ball from Vijay Anand to the new batsman. A loose shot. And that was a surprise. And that was a miss. Almost taking the batsman off Vijay Anand.
This innings, the second ball from Vijay Anand to the new batsman. A loose shot.
And David Nelson off strike. Yogesh playing. A nicely played shot, a quick single. Looks like there's an overthrow for the Dynamic Doctors. And that's a beautiful save by Vijay there, Vijay Raj. Certainly saved an overthrow boundary. And that's a wicket again. David Nelson putting up a loose shot and Vijay Anand cleans him up with a bolt. A beautiful delivery to take off the batsman. And Vijay Anand starts his spell with 2 wickets off the very first over. By just conceding.
That's a wicket again.
David Nelson putting up a find the rhythm at 36 for 6 by the end of 11 overs. So the next batsman we have Arun. We have a new bowler into attack, Sadish Shuvi, who is the frontline spinner for the Elite Bulls, who's had a great tournament. Yogesh on strike. Looks for a quick single, but politely declined by the non-striker. Yogesh on strike. A great team effort shown by Elite Bulls to restrict and to play tight with that there. An off volley for a single down mid wicket. And the new batsman Arun to take strike for the first time today. Sadish Shuvi to Arun. A nicely played shot down the leg for a quick single. A good delivery on off and nicely played by the batsman Yogesh. A beautiful shot, and that's gone all the way for a six. A great shot, a much welcome shot for the Dynamic Doctors. A 6 over deep square leg, a beautiful shot that will pick up the momentum for the Dynamic Doctors today. A great shot all the way for 6. By the end of the 12th over, Dynamic Doctors 44 for 6. Vijay Anand to continue his second over. Bowling on the legs and a dot ball.
Continue his second over.
Oh, that was almost in his hands. Falling shot. An easy single to deep mid wicket for Arun. Another dot ball. Yogesh is taking up the sole responsibility to put up a great show, a great innings, a great score on the day of the finals for the Dynamic Doctors. Playing a very, very, very strong innings. Once again a quick single. And that brings us to the end of the 13th over. Dinesh to continue. Dinesh to bowl out his spell, the last over of his innings. So he's bowled exceptionally well for 6 runs and 2 wickets in his 3 overs. A short delivery. And a good shot, a good slog shot by Yogesh finds the edge. And that's a couple of runs. On the pads, and umpire's not interested, and that looks to be a single.
On the pads, and umpires not interested.
Full toss, a much awaited full toss, but missed the opportunity to connect it and just gets only 1 run. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, you are watching the finals of the Pride League 3 between Dynamic Doctors and Elite Bulls, and that's a wide by Dinesh, and that brings up the 50 for Dynamic Doctors. Another dot ball. A loose ball from Dinesh, and nicely played to fine leg by Yogesh for a couple of runs. Last ball of the 14th over. So the last ball of a fabulous spell from Dinesh. Can he pick one? Defense by Yogesh to end the over. Dynamic Doctors 53 for 6 by the end of 14 overs. Vijay back into the attack to bowl his 3rd over. A solid defense by the batsman Arun. The batsman trying to do something different to score runs, and that's a dot ball again. These dot balls are going to affect the Dynamic Doctors big time today. That's a nice shot. Oh, that was very lucky, but safe. Picks up a 6. And Yogesh back on strike for Dynamic Doctors. Good solid defense by the batsman Yogesh.
Solid
Of Elite Bulls, who's been bowling really well on the day of the finals. Another delivery, and that's gone. A top edge, and that lands straight to the fielder at short square leg.
the momentum of Elite Bulls who's been bowling really well on the day of the finals. Another delivery, and that's gone.
Dynamic Doctors 54 for 7. The new batsman on strike. That's a wide, and this could run away for a boundary, and yes, it does. So that's a welcome 5 runs, 5 extras for the Dynamic Doctors. Looks like the new batsman Sham is all into the attacking mode to put on some strong runs on the board today. bottom edge to third man, and very good running between both the batsmen. And they pick up 3 runs, 3 welcome runs. A nicely played shot by Arun. Looks like the batsmen have clearly focused on targeting the bowlers here to take this score to a big... Satish Yuvi to Sham. A nice shot. Will that go all the way? Oh, that was a beautiful save. Oh, but unfortunately that's gone all the way. A beautiful shot by the batsman Sham. A 6 straight over the bowler's head. Over long off. A nice shot, a beautiful 6. All the way.
That's gone all the way. A beautiful shot by the batsman.
Beautiful catch, a beautiful catch taken by the fielder at deep mid wicket. And Sham has to go.
One more shot. Looks like a beautiful catch taken by the fielder.
Satish Yuvi to the new batsman, and that's a dot ball, and that brings us to the end of the 16th over. Dynamic Doctors 70 for 8 by the end of the 16th over. Vijayanand to continue. To Arun. Steps out of the wicket, a single to long on. Vijayanand to bowl to Prithvi, who was just first one ball. But that was a beautiful delivery from Vijayanand. A nice shot again, a slog sweep. Finds the fielder once more. Straight to deep mid wicket. And Vijayanand picks up.
Nice shot again, a slog sweep. Finds the fielder once more.
Straight into the hands of the fielder at deep mid wicket to Arun. This is what you call bowling to your field. And Vijayanand bringing in all his expertise, all his experience today on the big day, on the day of the finals, to wrap up the innings of the dynamic directors as soon as they can. Dynamic directors 71 for 9, and in walks the last batsman for their innings, Manikandan Vijayan. Will he pick his 5th for the day? Vijayanand has bowled a great innings, has bowled exceptionally well today. 3.3 overs, 4 for 14. A quicker one by Vijayanand, looking to pick up his 5th and wrap up the innings for the dynamic directors. Another quicker delivery by Vijayanand. So the final delivery of his spell. Can he make it 5 today on the grandest stages, on the biggest stages of them all? That was down the leg. Will that be called a wide? Leg bytes given, and that brings us to the end of an amazing spell by Vijayanand. 4 overs, 4 for 14, and the dynamic. Sadish UV to continue. Given by the umpire.
Sadish UV to continue.
17 runs. A couple of wickets for Dinesh Palnivel and Sadish UV, and a wicket apiece for Pradeep and Vijay Raj. Dynamic Doctors 72 all out by the end of the first innings, and Elite Bulls just need 73 runs to be crowned the new winners of the Pride League 3. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, this is the finals between Dynamic Doctors and Elite Bulls at the finals of Pride League 3. A great exhibition of bowling from the Elite Bulls once again to prove their superiority on this day. To wrap up Dynamic Doctors for just 72 runs. Once again, a great bowling lineup, a great bowling effort from the Elite Bulls. Vijayanand, 4 overs, 4 for 14, with all his experience in place on this grander stages of all. Let's wait and watch for the second innings from
That's an amazing start, given wide by the umpire. A beautiful delivery outside off. That looks like a drop catch. That's a shot we've been waiting for. Looks like that's gonna be out. And yes, it's taken. was facing his first ball today. And that's enough. Once again starts with just conceding 4 runs with a wicket. Another lofted shot, and that's taken again. An easy shot aloft it. So next we have one strike. The new batsman starts off. That was a low. Beautiful. Tradition strike. And that's a loose delivery. That's a slow one. That was a good show. Nice shot. A nice catch by Yuvi of this innings. The second ball from Vijay to the new batsman. A loose shot. And that's a wicket again. David Nelson putting up a loose shot and Vijay Anand cleans him up with a ball. On strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the finals of Pride League 3 between the Dynamic Doctors versus Elite Bulls. So we are about to start the second innings in walks. The openers for the Elite Bulls, Vinod and their skipper Kurian. The Dynamic Doctors need to put on a great show with the ball today to defend this low-scoring game. They just have 73 runs to defend on the day of the finals. The batsmen are ready, the umpire is ready, the players are ready. And here we start with the first ball of the second innings. Wide off from the bowler, and that's a dot ball. Second ball by Manikandan to Vinod. A beautiful shot to covers and gets off the strike with a single. Bowler bowling very strong with a 7-2 field with a very strong offside setup for Korean. That was a nice shot. A good start from Korean, and that goes for the boundary. A nice shot to get off the strike for Korean.
That was a nice shot. A good start from Korean, and that goes for the boundary.
That's a wide down the leg. Looks like the pressure is already on the bowler. The intent looks very clear here. A pull shot from Korean, but lands in no man's space, and they get 2 runs off it. Looks like the Elite Bull skipper is very clear about finishing off the innings as soon as possible. A nice delivery from the bowler, but well played by Korean Sai, and that's a beautiful.
A nice delivery from the bowler, but well played.
Down the leg, but is not interested. And this brings us to the end of the first over. Elite Bulls down the leg. The new bowler, Dr. Anand. The dynamic doctors definitely needs a special bowler here for them today. That was a loose delivery for single down mid wicket. Played Played with soft hands by the batsman. Gets off with a shot, Korean side for a single to point. A great start, in fact, for the Elite Bulls today. So that looks to be a nick of the bat, and that certainly looks to be a drop catch. A very crucial catch if taken for the Dynamic Doctors. That could have given them the breakthrough which they needed at the start of the innings. A nice shot to mid-order for a single. Given a wide by the bowler, given a wide by the umpire, bowling down leg. Playing across wickets and gets a single. This turning out to be a decent start from Dr. Anand in his very first over. Just given 5 runs for now. That was a close one. That is given by the umpire. So the first wicket.
That is a close one. That's
Before wicket. A great ball, a well bowled delivery to get the opener off guard. Vinod Kumar goes for just 3 runs. And by the end of the second over, Elite Bulls 17 for 1. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, you are watching the finals of Pride League 3 organized by the White Jersey. So this is the second innings. So the match between Dynamic Doctors versus
That is a close one. That's good.
courtesy. Some great bowling exhibition from the Elite Bulls bowlers, especially Vijay Anand picking up 4 for 14 of his 4 overs. And the Elite Bulls off to a flying start with 17 for 1 of 2 overs. A nicely bowled delivery from Sham. The ball flies off to the third man for a single. So new batsman on strike. So we have Yatin. Who has a fabulous strike record with almost 5,000 runs in his career. First ball to Yatin. That was a beautiful delivery, a beautiful welcome delivery to greet the batsman right into his ribs. Played with some discomforts, yet gets off the strike. Unfortunately, no, not yet. That's called a leg bye. A nice pickup shot from Kuriansai. Will that run away for the boundary? Oh, yes, it does. He is making his intentions.
A nice pickup shot from Kuriansai. Will that run away for the boundary?
Once again, that was a misfield from the fielder, and will that run away all the way? Yes, it does. Another boundary, consecutive boundaries for the batsman, Kuriansai. And he's making the equation very, very simple here. The scoring almost at 10 runs an over. A good delivery, a good fight between the bat and ball here today. Nice shot. That's a huge six down the mid wicket. A great pickup shot. What a shot from Kuriansai. That's gone all the way to the boundary.
Nice shot. That's a huge six.
No elite bulls today. And that brings us to the end of the third over. Elite bulls 33 for 1. Striking at 11 runs and over. Dr. Anand comes back to bowl a second over. And that's a shout from wicket, and looks like the umpire is not interested. A nice shot, and that goes off to the boundary. A beautiful shot to fine leg for Yathin to bring up his first boundary. This is going to hurt the dynamic doctors a lot. The Red Bulls are just taking off the title on this grand finals. There was a loose shot from Yatin. Gets beaten. Amma. அது உண்மைதான். எங்க டீம்ல வந்து பவன் தான் லீடிங் ஸ்கோரர்ல இருக்காரு. That's a dot ball. That brings us to the end of the fourth over. Elite Bulls 37 for 1. And they need 36 runs. Overly. So Manikandan back to the attack. That was a miss hit and lands safely. Korean side clearly making a statement here, looking to go after everything. They're just 36 runs away from lifting the title, the Elite Bulls. A good comeback from Manikandan. 3 dot balls. Gets lucky with the inside edge for a single. Dynamic Doctor's definitely looking in to pick up a couple of quick wickets. A good length delivery from the bowler. So there's a great comeback from the bowler Manikandan after his first over, which went for 12 runs. That cleans him off. What a comeback from Manikandan. That cleans off Korean side.
That cleans him off.
39 for 2. Comes the veteran batsman for the Elite Bulls, Mr. Kumar, with great career numbers here. Will these two batsmen, will Kumar and Yatin, lead the Elite Bulls home?
That cleans him off. What a comeback.
Scoring finals and to win the title. Dr. Anand comes back to the attack. can we see something different? Can we see something out of the box from the Dynamic Doctors bowlers today? They've come back stronger with 2 quick wickets, and I'm sure that they are ready to put on a fight to defend the score that they have done. A beautiful shot, and that's gone again. A beautiful shot, but goes straight into the hands of the fielder at cover today. Yatin goes for 5 runs, and that brings Elite Bulls 39 for 3, and that's been quick wickets for the Dynamic Doctors, and this could make some great difference in the match today. A couple of more wickets will definitely put the Elite Bulls into some great pressure. So the next batsman to take strike is Naveen Kumar for the Elite Bulls. So 2 new batsmen. Both of them have not faced a delivery yet. So this is a welcome advantage for the Dynamic Doctors to pick up 3 quick fire wickets and to put some real pressure on the batsmen. We have 4 more balls in the power play. Bowled outside off and well left by the batsman, and that's a dot ball. A nice shot, and that was almost taken between the fingers of the fielder all the way to a boundary over extra cover. A great shot by Naveen, and that will pick up the momentum for the Elite Bulls. Had this been taken, that would have made a great difference for the Dynamic Doctors to pick up the 4th wicket. A nicely bowled delivery outside off and neatly played by the batsman for a dot ball. A strong defense by the batsman. Another dot ball by Naveen. And that brings us to the end of the power play for the Elite Bulls. By the end of the power play, Elite Bulls 43 for 3. And they just need 30 runs from the next. Organized by White Jersey. Match between the Dynamic Doctors versus Elite Bulls. Just a recap, Dynamic Doctors wrapped up for 73 by the Elite Bulls, and the Elite Bulls currently trailing at 43 for 3 at the start of the 7th over. So we have a new bowler into the attack. A nice shot by Mr. Kumar at point and gets a quick single. Mr. Kumar gets off strike. A very good start by Vasu, just conceding 1 run. Well bowled outside off. Another dot ball. Nicely bowled by Vasu, bowling right into the deck. Bowling really well, just bowling stump to stump and letting the batsman play to his defense. Last ball of the over. And that's a dot ball. A great over from Vasu, just conceding 1 run off the 7th over. Elite Bulls 44 for 3 by the end of 7 overs. We have a new bowler into the attack. Arun. He will be bowling to Kumar, who's on strike. A nicely bowled delivery to start off his spell. A beautiful ball that takes Kumar to surprise. The Dynamic Doctors definitely need some magical deliveries as such to make a big difference in their innings, in their bowling innings today. A nicely played, beautiful shot to point and gets a quick single. Nicely played by Naveen. Single. Great effort by the bowler. Can Arun pick a wicket? He's been bowling fabulously well. Bowling at the right spots. and making the batsmen to think of what he would be bowling in his next ball. Great start. What a start for Arun today. Oh, that was a typical one. A good slow ball. Takes the edge and just runs away for a single to third man. More delivery for the ball on the pads. A nice shot to square. The fielder rushes in. Just a run. And that brings us to the end of the 8th over. Elite Bulls 47 for 3. Vasu to continue his second over. Naveen on strike. Nice shot down the ground for a single. That was a good effort from the bowler. The Dynamic Doctors giving their 100% today. Oh, that was close. A good flick by Mr. Kumar. Oh, that was close. A direct hit could have put the batsman into some real danger. But he's been lucky to get away from it. A beautiful mid-wicket and picks up 2 runs. Delivery on the legs, and that's a dot ball. Vasu bringing up a great fight for the Dynamic Doctors today. Been bowling exceptionally well. That's a wicket. Cleans him up. There goes the off stick.
Been bowling exceptionally well. That's a wicket. Cleans him up.
Great character shown from the Dynamic Doctors. Has picked up the 4th wicket for the day. So Elite Bulls currently 51 for 4 by almost the end of the 9th over. The current run rate for the Elite Bulls have dropped down from 11 runs and over to less than 6 runs and over. The Dynamic Doctors will definitely be looking for a couple of such deliveries and a couple of such wickets to bring them alive back into the game. The new batsman, Dinesh Palanivel, had a great spell with the ball, and now he's here with the bat, and he will look to sail his team through the winning line today. Starts off with the dot ball. And that brings us to the end of the 9th over. Elite Bulls 51 for the loss of 4 wickets. New bowler into attack, Mr. Dilip Daniel, to bowl his first over of the match. So he will be bowling to Naveen. Oh. There was a slog shot and completely missed with the batsman. Gets beaten. Down the leg, and that flicks the gloves of the batsman, and they take a quick single. அதுதான் சொல்லுங்க, நல்லதா ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவா போல. A white ball. A loose ball on leg, and well played by Dinesh. Will that go for a boundary? No, doesn't look like. And the batsman's come rushing back for the second run and easily gets through it. A beautiful shot by Dinesh. Looking to definitely take this innings straight to victory, to have and to lift the trophy today, and to have a great sleep on the night of his birthday. Easy pickings for the batsman. Straight to long on. He's making it very clear to strike every single ball that comes his way. A good shot to deep mid wicket to pick up a single. 7 runs from the over. Elite Bulls by the end of 10 overs, 58 for 4 with 22 runs with 40 runs needed to win. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, you are watching the finals between the Dynamic Doctors versus Elite Bulls, and this is the finals of Pride League 3 organized by White Jersey. Dynamic Doctors being wrapped up for just 73 runs by some tremendous bowling from the Elite Bulls bowlers today, and the Elite Bulls just 15 runs away from clinching the title. Vasu comes back to bowl his third over from the other end. Let's see what Dinesh looks to plan on. A beautiful shot, a beautifully played shot by Dinesh for a single. A nice strike by the batsman Naveen, but only gets a single. A great work, great effort by the fielder at the ball. Great cricket shown by the batsmen here. Another dot ball. The batsman's looking to take things easy here. Just 13 runs required of 57 deliveries. That's another single. That is a beautiful shot all the way for 6. Straight over the bowler's head to long out. And the Elite Bulls are just one hit away from lifting the title of the winners for Pride 3. So that brings us to the end of the 11th over. Elite Bulls 68 for 4. Sorry. Mr. Anand back into strike. And that's a dot ball. That's an inside edge. They can push for 2 here. Will they push for 2? Yes, they push for 2 runs. Elite Bulls are just 4 runs away from winning the title. Dinesh looking to finish it off in style, but misses on the shot. Runs up to hit the ball out of the park, but just finds a single. Will Naveen finished off in style here. Just 3 runs to march to victory. And that is a big hit. Falls in no man's land and just gets a single. Elite Bulls just 2 runs away. And that's a good hit. And that is scores a level for the Elite Bulls. And that is the end of the 12th over. Elite Bulls 72 for 4 with Dinesh Palnivel on strike. Are just 1 run away from being crowned champions of Pride League 3. That's the end, and that brings the Elite Bulls the title home. And here are your winners for Pride League 3. Elite Bulls are your champions. Great team efforts, great teamwork, great batting, great bowling by the entire team. Great sportsmanship shown by the entire team of Elite Bulls. Here are your winners. The proud, rightful winners of Pride League 3. The end of the match with the traditional gentleman's handshake. Great character shown by both the teams. Great mutual respect. There is the skipper, the happy skipper of the Elite Bulls. And it has been his dream to get this day, to get into this finals and to win on the grander stages that they could ask for. Great scenes by the Elite Bulls players here, all enjoying their moment. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, this is the finals between Dynamic Doctors and Elite Bulls of the Pride League 3, organized by White Jersey. And here are your winners. Elite Bulls winning comfortably with 6 wickets and 35 balls to spare. Apologies, with 6 wickets and with 47 balls to spare. A comfortable victory for the team. And here are your winners taking their proud, happy, joyous march out of the park. And it's time for them to go back to their pavilion and start celebration.
That's an amazing start, given wide by the umpire. A beautiful delivery outside off. That looks like a drop catch. That's a shot we've been waiting for. Looks like that's gonna be out. And yes, it's taken. So this Srini was facing his first ball today. And that's enough. Arun to continue for the Elite Bulls and once again starts with just conceding 4 runs with a wicket. Another lofted shot. And that's taken again. An easy shot and off the so next we have one strike. The new batsman starts off. That was a low. That's a loose delivery, that's a slow one. That was a good show. Nice shot. A nice catch by Yui. This inning was it to the new batsman. A loose shot. And that was that's a wicket again. David Nelson putting up a loose shot and Vijay Anand cleans him up with a ball. To continue is second over.
ஹலோ ஹலோ பாலாஜி கேட்குறதா? பாலாஜி கேட்குறதா?
Both teams here, the both finalists here, please. Boys, Christina, varna, boys.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone who present here. Welcome you all for this post-match, final match presentation of White Jerseys Pride League Season 3. The final match played between Elite Bulls versus Dynamic Doctors. Well played, both teams played really well. You are here because you all won the semi-finals, you won all the league matches and you are here. You both teams deserve to be here in the final. But anyhow, we have got to honor only one person as a winner. And the second one would be called, from my end, would be a second runner or second winner, whatever you call it as. Well played, both teams. Round of applause for both teams. And we should also, at this juncture, should definitely congratulate our white jersey team, starting from our Kirtivasan sir, Ram Kumar, Karthi, Balaji and others. Last but not least, our groundsman. I don't get his name actually. Without groundsman support, definitely nothing would have happened. Thank you, groundsman sir. Thank you so much. It was actually low score. Even I thought when I was officiating the center, it's going to be a real nail-biting match in the end. But finally, to start with, your captain wicketkeeper Korean played really well in the start. Then at one stage looked like after your captain wicketkeeper got out, they took about 4 wickets, picked 4 wickets. Then I thought it's going to be real tough. Then suddenly the match changed to your side. Anyway, you have played well really to the game. So now let's start the presentation. Start upon with the final match presentation. Man of the final, innings 4 for 14 runs. I call upon Mr. Vijay to come and collect her man of the final. I request the opposition captain, Dr. Vijay, to hand over this man of the match final to Vijay. Mr. Vijay, please don't go. And there is one more award in the final, not only in the final, every match we do have a best bowler award. The best bowler award also goes to Vijay for his 4-wicket haul. I request Dr. Vijay to give this award, please. Best batsman of the final match, 16 balls, 28 runs. I call upon the wicketkeeper captain Korean to come and collect your best batsman award. Now to come and hand over this medal, please. 16 balls, 28 runs. Best batsman of the series. Any guess? The person who played 7 innings for 203 runs. Any guess? Yes, it goes to Sushi. Sorry, Sushi is not here. On behalf of Sushi, organizing committee will, this is the trophy and will hand it to them. Well played, Sushil. Best wicketkeeper of the tournament. Definitely goes to the finalist only. Yes, I call upon Korean to come and collect the best wicketkeeper of the tournament for his 8 dismissals from elite bowls. நீங்க போட்டால நாங்க புடிச்சு அடிக்கணும்ல, அது முக்கியம் இல்ல. புட்டா எப்படி திட்டுறீங்க அதே மாதிரி தான் இதுவும். Just a minute, he's got some comment to say.
No, I just want to thank my bowlers first, and in Pride League 2 as well, I got the best wicketkeeper for taking 11 stumpings, and this is my continuous in Pride League 3 as well. So thank you so much for this opportunity, and I would like to thank White Jersey for this. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Korean. God bless you. Take care. Best fielder of the tournament, any guess? 8 innings, 11 dismissals. என்னங்க ஒரே டீமுக்கு இவ்வளோ அவார்டு எடுத்துகிட்டு போனால் அப்புறம் எனக்கே ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது. எங்கள் டைனமிக் டாக்டர்ஸ் பார்த்துட்டே இருக்காங்க, என்னங்க எங்களுக்கு ஒன்றுமே கொடுக்க மாட்டேங்கன்னு. இல்லை அதே தான், நானும் நிறையா பார்த்துட்டேன். டேனியல் சார் நிறையா வாங்கி பார்த்துட்டேன். இல்லை நான் வந்த நேரமானு தெரில, செமிஃபைனல்ஸ் வந்தேன் அவர் பர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணல, ஃபைனல்ஸ் வந்தேன் பர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணல, பின்னாடி என்னை திட்டின்னு இருக்காரான்னு தெரில. டேனியல் சார்னாலே பர்ஃபார்மரு. ஐ கால் அப்பான் சதீஷ் ஃப்ரம் Elite Bulls to come and collect your best fielder award, 11 dismissals. For now this award I am very proud and proud to announce the most energetic player or cricketer of this season 3 tournament goes to, any guess? I call upon Vasu to come and collect your most energetic cricketer award for Pride League Season 3. Not only that, on the top, on the MEP, if you go have a look at the app, he's on the number 2 list. Please give a round of applause for Vasu. From Dynamic Doctor. Player of the tournament, any guess? 180 runs, 8 wickets in 4 innings. I don't think. Not from the final team. Any guess? Yarka theriyuma? The team pair vana solren, all for one. It goes to Vimal. On behalf of Vimal, Mr. Kirti sir will receive this and will give to them. Okay, next is the best bowler of the series. Any guess? It goes to Vasu of Dynamic Doctors again. 8 innings, 30. Round of applause. 8 innings, 13 wickets, easy கிடையாது. He deserved to be best bowler of the tournament. Now I call upon I request first runner-up team to come and collect their individuals medal, and I request the winning side teams to come and hand over the medals to individuals, please. One by one can come and give, sir, no problem. Yeah, unga DD ka. Round of applause, please. Round of applause. Result பிரகாரம் ஆனா அவங்க தோத்துறலாம், பட் ஆனா அவங்க வந்து செகண்ட் வின்னர்னா I would definitely say, because they have come to this level beating semi-finals or particular team and they have come here, so definitely we should give a round of applause to. சத்தம் கேட்கல. விஜய் சொல்ற மாதிரி கேட்கல. டேனியல் சார் மனசுக்குள்ளே நான் கோவப்பட்டுருந்தே இருக்காரு, கோவப்படுறாரு ரொம்ப தெரியும் எனக்கு. பரவாயில்ல சார், அடுத்த வியாழக்கிழமை எங்கள் டோர்னமெண்ட்டில் டெஃபினட்டாக நீங்கள் பர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுறீங்க நம்பிக்கை இருக்குது. Now I request the winning side one by one to come and collect the medals, please. I request the opposition team, the second winner, Dynamic Doctors, to give away these medals to the individuals of the winning side, please. Thank you both teams for your patience. Actually, in this tournament, I would like to highlight few points. This tournament started about 4-5 months back. Total number of Okay, now the big moment. The winners and runners trophy has to be given. Before that, I would like to highlight about this tournament. This tournament started about 4-5 months back. Total number of teams participated was 24. 64 league matches took place. Out of which the 2 finalists, round of applause to Doctors, Dynamic Doctors and Elite Bulls. Now I call upon the runners-up team, the second winner, to come and collect your trophy of White Jerseys Pride League Season 3, and I request Mr. Ram Kumar and Kirti Vasan will give away this runner-up trophy to Dynamic Doctors. Round of applause please. We would also like to have a group photo after this session, please, after this session. Now I call upon the winners of the Elite Bulls to come and collect their winners trophy, please. White jerseys. Okay, now this is the time to invite both captains and have a chat with us, please. I request Dynamic Doctors captain and Elite Bulls captain to come away to the dais, please. Have a chat with us, please. Please share your experience, sir. You have been this tournament from the beginning. You are in the finals now, and you have lost the game. No worries. Better luck next time. What do you feel about this tournament? Your feedback, please.
It was a wonderful tournament overall. I give my special thanks to my entire set of team members. I remember last time when we played the tournament, out of 10 teams, we were the 9th team, 10th team actually, to be specific, 9th or 10th team. So from that level, from next tournament, we have reached the finals. It was a wonderful performance team. Thank you so much to all the guys who dedicated their times and they gave it their best. Of course, this is not our day, but it was a wonderful team. Everybody played in one match or other, and they are a wonderful team overall. Okay, they stick to the plans. They were very disciplined in the ground and the fielding. I thank you, each and every one of you. And about organizers, it was again, so I don't have to see, we are not playing anywhere, man, in the city actually. We are playing only this ground. It's such a beautiful ground. It's like our Chepak for an Indian team, CSK. It's like our home ground actually. It was wonderful to play here. A nice atmosphere, nice field. The pitch is actually maintained reasonably well actually. The outfield is very good. Except last 2 matches actually. It was little low kept. Otherwise it was wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for keep organizing matches and improve the game. And finally, congrats opposite team, the captain. Of course, you guys deserve definitely. You guys played a good game and the award shows. Congrats. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Dr. Anand Vijay. Now I request Elite Bulls captain Korean to have a few words and chat with us, please. What do you think about this tournament? How was your experience? Please share.
So this is actually my 4th or 5th tournament with White Jersey. Overall, as Elite Bulls, we are representing. Every year we used to try, we have to become a champions. However, we missed it every year. Even in Pride 2, we lost. We were not into quarterfinals as well. But this time, when I gave an entry, I ensured Kirti that I feel that Kirti, sir, this will be our best title and we should win this. We have many plans of winning with White Jersey. We lost a fabulous 30, followed by many tournaments. But I said this year, this tournament is governed by us. So I made it, and I ensured that this is made by my team as well, with all of my support, my friends and everyone. Without these guys are the pillars basically. So if they are nothing, I'm nothing else. Whatever they plans they have, I've just executed that. That's it. So it's overall a team effort. And 2 members I would like to thank you so much for. I would like to thank them very specially. One is Babu sir, who's been very supportive for me on this particular tournament. And for his age, it's not deserving that he has to come here so long and travel and he have to play with us with such a small age of mine. But he is respecting me a lot, so that respect is always there for him as well. Sure, sir. We have your place. Yeah, and followed by the other member would be it's Vijay Anand, who has taught me what is cricket, and he is the one person who identified my skills in keeping. And I would like to thank him so much. No, he's the person who has truly identified me. When I was playing for City, he is the one. And followed by the last person, but he's the most important for this victory. That is Vijay Raj. And day and night I planned with him. So he is one of the key backbone of the team, which I say. So whatever he does is like, he gives me a call by 9:30 in the evening. We talk like till 10:30, 11:30, and our parents go like, "Enada purusha munadi mari pesiட்டு இருக்கீங்க ரெண்டு பேரும்ன்ற மாதிரி போ." So it goes like that. So he's very like, he's a cricket minded guy. So he's always so supportive to me. I'll say, "Bro, this is what the plan. This is what we're going to do." Like outside like இத்தனை பேர் நிக்க வைக்க போறோம்ன்றது yesterdayவே நாங்க டிசைட் பண்ணிடுவோம். What is this is the plan. இந்த fielders outல இருப்பாங்க, இந்த fielders உள்ள இருப்பாங்கன்ற வரைக்கும் we'll decide everything. So the game plan is gone and this day is ours. That's it. And first time, hard luck, Dilip sir. Hard luck for you. First time seeing you on the opponent side. Always seen you in the winner side. That's what. We created history, sir. We created history. And finally, thanks to White Jersey. I'm also a part of like White Jersey when I was doing commentary when my team was not there. So I was doing them commentary and all. I was just supporting them. And one of the finest organizations organizing team in Chennai. And nowhere else we are also playing. To be very frank, as how he said, we are not playing anywhere outside. Whatever tournaments like Keerthi is like hosting, he'll make sure our team is there. We just pay the entry and we are there. We will commit the thing. And thank you so much, Keerthi brother. Thank you. Keep on rocking the White Jersey team. Love to be a part of yours. Thank you so much. And any few words by Babu sir?
I think people have given a lot of efforts in arranging this tournament. Especially thank Keerthi for arranging this wonderful this fantastic tournament, because all along the 4 or 5 months which has been gone through, it is not easy to maintain this wicket like this, because you got so many hurdles, the climate changes, the rain. In spite of all these challenges, you have made the tournament grand success today, and especially the ground staff which is supported for this executing your plan. It is full credit to them. Give 3 cheers to them. Exactly. And apart from this, I just wanted to thank Mr. Daniel for this, taking the tournament exciting for all over the journey for the 4-5 months. Of course, you have not won this today, but it's a game, cricket game. Nobody can predict who will win or win, but it's a bad day for you. Congrats for anyway on this. From the Elite Bull side, I already this is the first tournament I am playing for Elite Bulls actually. So previously I have been watching them in performing their games, but the spirit and the level of confidence they have put on to make this game so exciting, so challenges. So it is especially thank Korean, because he has developed the team in each and every part of the segment, like maybe a fielding or bowling or batting. As mentioned by Korean, the Vijay Raj, he has been mentoring him on all these kind of plans, and whatever the plans which has been made, which has been executed and performed, that's a result you have seen today with all this kind of fantastic win from the Elite Bulls. Once again, thank Elite Bulls for this excellent winner. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Today also, I think I have seen beautiful standard of umpiring. I don't want to miss this opportunity, because we have seen so many umpiring mistakes has been done, but today he has done it excellent job. I just want to thank him also. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. That's it from the presentation area. God bless you all. Take care. Thank you.